Breaking news, Nigerians. Trouble for Labour Party as court nullifies Alex Otti's candidature, all Labour Party candidates in Abia and Kano. The court ruled that their emergence was not in compliance with the provisions of the Electoral Act 2022. This is not a good news at all for the obedient. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for coming out here. May God bless you all. Amen. Justice M.N. Yunasa of a Federal High Court sitting in Kano has nullified the candidature of the Abia State Governor-elect on the platform of the Labour Party, Dr. Alex Otti, and all the candidates of the party in Abia and Kano states. The court ruled that their emergence was not in compliance with the provisions of the Electoral Act 2023. Daily Post reports that the ruling was delivered on Friday according to a copy of the judgment it obtained. The court ruling was on suit marked FHC/KN/CS/107/2023, which was filed by one Mr. Ibrahim Aruna Ibrahim against the Labour Party and the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. The court ruled that the Labour Party's failure to submit its membership register to the INEC within 30 days before their primaries rendered their process invalid. Justice Yunasa said the party that has not complied with the provisions of the Electoral Act cannot be said to have candidates in an election and cannot be declared winner of an election. So this being so, the votes credited to the first defendant, it is a waste vote. Oh my God. This is really very a big news for the obedient. Honestly speaking, a very bad news. In India, is there any educated person in Kano, not to talk of disgraced judge? Ask the idiot that passed the judgment who is a judge. He won't differentiate it. Okay, shameless country indeed. Looks, let's be honest to ourselves. Election had its own law that every candidate must submit his or her form 30 days before the election, which they did not comply with the law of laws. Sometimes I just pity for my fellow Nigerians on how they address issues. Okay, just High Court now. Appeal Court and Supreme Court have not said their own now. Shameless country. Your shamelessness passed that of the country. The kind thunder that will strike this INEC and their workers of iniquity is still doing rehearsal in heaven. These are reactions from Nigerians and they are still talking. Kano is not like Biafran states. Why are Nigerians like this? Which court again? Now that Abia State is about to be delivered, one court from nowhere is trying to say otherwise. It is well. The mistake majority of our political parties make is that they fail to abide to the Constitution. The Constitution says that the party must present the candidates' names to INEC before 30 days to the primary election. This will also affect Peter Obi. Can you imagine what the so-called obedient were saying about their incompetence to follow the rules of engagement, but insulting whosoever that says the truth? Obedient na wahala. Nigeria is a joke. Please read the Constitution. We must remove all Labour Party's political handwriting from Nigeria. After being sacked, he should also be imprisoned. Okay, these are reactions from Nigerians. INEC did not allow electoral guidelines before declaring Tinubu. Crazy country, I am sorry for these people in Nigeria. Like you, structureless party with visionless and rude followers. The judgment is unwise, and it is, and it will bring more trouble to the country Nigeria. Why will Alex Otti make this kind silly mistake for what he has been displaying, seeking for over the years? I don't know. Some of us even read INEC and Nigeria Constitution. You don't just make comments just by emotions. Please, let's endeavor to read. But they don't but they can't quickly rule on the presidential tribunal. Strange people, INEC is a fraud. Mahmoud Yakubu is very dishonest. I pitied his children. Okay guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. Niger News records that Otti, the governorship candidate of Labour Party in Abia State, won the election held in March 2023. The court determined that the process leading to this candidate's election was not in line with the requirements laid out in 2022 Electoral Act. In the suit number FHC/KN/SC/107/2023 brought before one Mr. Ibrahim Haruna Ibrahim against the Labour Party and the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), the court ruled the Labour Party's failure to submit its membership register to INEC at least 30 days before their primaries invalidated the selection process. A party that has not complied with the provisions of the Electoral Act cannot be said to have a candidate in an election and cannot be declared the winner of an election. This brings the votes credited to the first defendant are wasted votes, Justice Yunasa ruled. So guys, wahala don shele. I am dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.